Hey everybody, it's Erin. Today I'm here to share with you all of the products for the October release. So for this release, we have 3 standalone dies. We have 3 stamp sets. One of those stamp sets have coordinating dies. And then we have 2 stencils. So first up, for the stamp sets, we have Stay Wild. For all my fellow Jeep lovers out there, this is perfect. Also, if you love the mountains, this is great for that. And it kind of coordinates with all of the other mountain items I have. I have 2 mountain stencils and a mountain die. So there's a mountain here and it's all about adventure. And there's this awesome Jeep here. And I really love this coffee cup because inside you can see a little mountain scene in there. It's all about adventure. It's a 4x6. Then also we have a 4x6 set called Winter Florals. This is has a few, there's a Christmas sentiment here that says Merry Christmas, Winter Wishes. This says Sending Hugs and Love You. So a couple holiday sentiments and then a few generic sentiments. So really this set's good for year round, but also kind of has a winter look to it, but can really be used for any time. So that's a 4x6 stamp set. Then we have a 6x8 stamp set called Winter Magic. This one is very similar to Winter Florals. The flowers are all the same, but you kind of have some funky magical elements in here. There's a moth there with an eyeball and a butterfly on this guy, and a hand with an eye, and then this eye here. So this is a very large set, and then you have 4 sentiments here for you, lifting you up, you are beautiful, and hello. And then last for our clear stamps in this release, we have Girl Power. This is one of my very favorites in this release. It's an image with 3 girls hugging each other. And then on the back of their shirt, you can stamp Women Support Women, or you can just leave it plain. But I wanted to have it separate so you didn't have to have it on there. And then the sentiments include Lift Her Up and You Rise Too, You Are Beautiful, Girls Can, and then you have Girl Power and You Go Girl. This set has available the coordinating dies. So these dies, you can cut the girls out. And then there's 2 other dies that you can cut with You Go Girl and Girl Power. Okay, next up, we have 3 standalone dies. Sorry, this one is mine. I didn't have the packaged one up here with me. This is the word Shine. And the size on this is approximately 2.5 inches by about 2.5 inches. So you can use this year round, or it's really good for Christmas. And that will be that word die. And then we have the Star Burst die. This is very much, for those of you that have the hexagon burst die, it's a very similar, but it's a star. So it will cut out the star, and then in the center, you have the embossed burst lines in there. So it doesn't actually cut these lines, it just embosses it. So I really love these dies that I've been creating just for extra added layers on a card. I really like, recently for some reason I've been into like layered pieces on cards. So that's really great and versatile for that. This one is called the Circle Burst die. This die will cut out the circle and then also these inside lines. So when you die cut it out, it will look like, I'll show you an example of one. I cut out a ton of these and then used, pulled off the individual pieces. It will look like this when you cut it out. So it actually will cut out as one piece, but you can easily pull off a piece that you want to use. So you can kind of puzzle piece them together if you want to make like a rainbow, piece back together like in a rainbow. So that's super fun. Again, that's called the Circle Burst die. And then lastly, we have 2 stencils. This one is called Marble, and this is a great, very subtle stencil background. A lot of my stencils are very bold and like a strong background, but I really wanted to create a subtle background for like florals and strong images so that it could just be like real subtle, like tone on tone. I thought that would be really good for that. And this one is called Quilted. And I cut this one all up, but this is an example of the holographic deco foil with the quilted stencil. So this one is really fun and it looks really cool ink blended too. So that is it for this release. But I wanted to show you the products up close and in person so you could see all the fun products and see what you wanted to buy this time. And I hope you guys can grab some goodies and find something that you love. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or message me on Instagram or Facebook. And I can't wait to see what you guys make.